Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant back with another video for you. And I decided to do something today. This is Saturday, so I decided to do something today. I'm gonna do two weddings, one Romanian, one Syrian, and we're gonna check out the dances in either of them and see what the Balkan vibe is like at weddings. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do today. We in Syria. We not we. Oh Lord, no. We are in Serbia right now. Serbia. That's where we are right now. I was watching some news earlier and that stuck in my head there. But we in Serbia right now, so we're going to watch a Serbian wedding and see what kind of vibe this is. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and check this vibe out. Oh, the bride is ready to go. Looks like a little banter between the male and the female and the men and the women there. The men are like, yeah. And the women are like, mm-hmm. She glides. That switched real quick there. I'm watching the foot movements. Come on now, let's show the dance, buddy. Hey, yep. So I found out that kolo cannot translate to circle. man. You all sure know how to wedding. They love saying that, hey, up, right? There seems to be a little, banter type vibe going on in this dance between male and female. I'm engrossed in this and I almost forgot to check to see how much is coming to an end there. There's a little boy. Okay, he's going to the middle. I like that. That was really exciting. You know what I mean? And it seems like it was a different type of dance to the other wedding dances that I watched. But like I said, you all know how to wedding. You all know how to wedding. Maybe if I get married again, I'll have a Serbian wedding. Or I'll just get some Serbian dancers to come do a dance at my wedding because our weddings ain't nothing like this. Well, I've only been to two, but nobody have heard about a wedding that's like that. You know what I mean? It's like that communal type of vibe you all have going on there and thing. You know what I mean? So we just watched the Serbian wedding, and I'm excited to see what the next one's going to be like. The next one is going to be a Romanian wedding, so stay tuned for that one. You understand what I'm saying? Thing, but yeah. I have a question. And the question is, I don't know if it's the translation or if that's what you all call it there, but you all don't call them dances per se. A lot of people refer to them as games. Could somebody explain that to me, unless it's just a translation? But everybody keeps saying games. And some of the moves that I see looks like a game type dance that we used to do as young people back on the island. Especially when they get into the circle and they go around, or just certain things look like what we would call a game, but it's singing and dancing. So please, in the comment section, explain that to me, if that's what it's supposed to be, and give me an idea of why it's called a game. What is the historical premise of it? What's the traditional meaning of that being called a game? I could understand it to a certain degree, because if it's like a lot of rural stuff, it could be called a game, and like everybody in the village could play the game. So it was imperative that everybody learn the dance and the dance steps and stuff like that. It wasn't like a performance where everybody go sit. Unless, because come to think of it, you know what I mean? I don't know if they had sporting events back then, but come to think of it, hey, let's go to the game tonight, and this is what they were doing, dancing the kolo and other dances and stuff like that. So please comment down in the comment section and let me know what that vibe is, if that's what that means. And that'd be much appreciated. And hey, if you want to support the channel, in the description, PayPal, buy me a coffee. Also, you could do it through the super thanks. Anything will go directly into keep bringing this content to you all. You know what I mean? Keep spreading the word. I hope you guys are having a good evening. Please comment down below. Tell me about that game thing. In the meantime, y'all take care of each other. I ain't gonna tell you all to love each other because you all do already. But let's bring some peace on top of that love.